Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. My name is Michael Zornick. In the last episode, we started this Let's Play, and we picked up the princess, and currently we're going through the sewers trying to let her escape the castle. And I got my sword, and I got rats around me, and I'm gonna light this place up a little. Let everybody at home see what's going on. So, stupid rats. Get out of my way, rats. But, oh man. All the snakes. Snakes drop lots of rubies, lots of hearts. And maybe a key? No, no keys. Oh, the keys are up here. And not the bats. I mean the real keys. Come on, come on, come on. I'll listen to that epic music. Alright. Alright, so we're going to take the princess here through the water coming up here. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Let's... And, boom, boom, boom. Of course, it would probably help to have some interesting commentary. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about work, I guess. So if you don't know, I'm actually a programmer, and I develop a mix of iPhone, Macintosh, and web software. And when I'm not, of course, playing video games. And yeah, I work for myself, and right now I'm working on a new project, which is a it's kind of an RSS reader system, and the basic idea is, you know, there's a lot of apps out there that'll help you read RSS apps, or RSS from websites, and, like, you know, store articles to read later, you know, through bookmarklets and stuff. But none of them really have any, like, kind of social aspect, and I feel like there's a lot of value in knowing, kind of like what your friends are reading and what they find valuable. And I'm killing the rats here to try to get a heart so I can turn off this awful sound. But, yeah. Oh, and I love that over there, so you don't know which way. Kill the rats. God damn it, I need a heart. I'll get a heart piece after this, so that should stop the infernal beeping. My apologies to all. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Zorn? Yes, it is my doing. Yes, it was Zorn who helped me escape the dungeons. When I was captured, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men, will open." Zorn, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of the seven wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the seven wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do I understand? Yes! Yay, I got a heart! Alright. Alright. So, Princess can hang out here at the sanctuary, and I'm on my way to get the Master Sword. So, to get the Master Sword, you gotta get the 3 pendants, and to get the 3 pendants, you gotta go into the first 3 castles, blah, 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 blah. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is just run to the first dungeon, and we're just gonna do that real fast. I got a little overworld map here. Unfortunately, I do not have my boots yet. We'll get those after the first dungeon. You can get them now. Actually, no, you get them after the first dungeon, but I was going to say you can go to... There's lots of options here. You can go to the village and kind of get your bottles and stuff, but we'll wait and do that a little bit later. So we're going to go to the dungeon, which is just around this corner. These Octoroks. will try to hamper our way, but we will go right by them. And we'll go up here. So, the village elder... actually, let me see. No. So, just to show you the map here. The guy on the sanctuary, that's where he put the X. And you're supposed to go there and talk to the guy. And then he'll put an X over here. And you'll talk to this guy, but we know where the hell we're going, so we'll just skip all that. And, get up here. Leave me alone! Oh, man. Alright, so we can't go in that house down there. We're not. We'll go after we're done. All he's going to tell us to do is go over to this dungeon over here. So we'll just do it on our own accord. Oh, god damn it. You know, I feel like I'm, like, kind of rushed through this game. And I'm not being careful about my, my health. I hope I don't die. Definitely need to go pick up those bottles. So that way I get a couple fairies to protect myself. Alright, dungeon 1. Man, it's been... Oh, God. Already making the wrong turns. Yeah, my intention is to start a little practice file. So that way I'm not completely lost in these dungeons. Although I feel like I know the first and second and third ones pretty well. Where, like, I shouldn't need to do the practice. But, we'll see how that turns out to be in the real world. And, let's go over here. Get some hearts. Some much needed hearts. Just leave these guys. Alright, use some pots here. Kill the skeleton guys who pop up. Pots are just awesome. Because normally when you swing your sword, these guys will kind of run backwards. So, definitely use the pots to your advantage. I believe this is the map or the compass. We have a compass. So these are some tiles. You can use this to basically get some hints, talk to this elder guy who unfortunately we haven't met, so this doesn't make a lot of sense, but you can talk to us telepathically through those stuff, through those tiles. So we're going to go over here, get some arrows. Even though we don't have no bow, we'll get a bow shortly. I think I go over here. In the bottom. Yeah, this is really cool. I remember, like, you know, obviously coming from Zelda 1 where there was only one level. Zelda 2, there's, like, these multi-level rooms, which was just, you know, really cool. So we'll come over here, we'll get a key. Sneak by. One of the reasons this game is so easy is those things that are chasing me right now, those red things. Those are called anti-fairies, and later in the game we'll get some magic powder, and basically if you sprinkle magic powder on them they become regular fairies, which, you know, you store a regular fairy in a bottle, and when you die basically you'll get brought back to life, and that just makes the game a hell of a lot easier. So what we need to do here is get those guys off of that box or that pot, and we'll kill this guy. Get a bomb, I like that. Love my bombs. Got a big key. So each dungeon has a big key. Use big key to open up the, basically these big key doors. You can tell because they have a keyhole, which is bigger. And then you'll use this to open up the big chest too. So right over here, we'll pick up our bow. Da 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 da! Love the bow. Ah, go away. I'll show this. So if you go up here, you can kind of fall down this, and you'll basically get some fairies. If you have a bottle, you can obviously... if you have a bottle and you have the bug catching net, you can throw them in a bottle. That'll help you out later. We'll get that in a little bit. Go up here. and we'll have the knights. Actually, let me, oh. Get our monies. Oh, shoot. Ah! Leave me alone! Alright, I want to, no, I don't want to do that. Let me get the, Still getting used to these controls. I'm actually using a, an Xbox 360 controller. And, so a little bit about my recording setup here is I'm recording. I'm a Mac guy, so obviously I have a Macintosh computer, and using an SNES 9X, and then this Xbox 360 controller, but the driver I got for it is like awful, and basically every time you like plug in and unplug the controller, there's a kernel panic, and it's awful. So I don't know. I gotta be really particularly careful about how I set this up. All right. Let's see. Let's go up here, and let me just. I want to get in front of the. So when these guys hit you, they not only take away life, they take away magic as well, which sucks. So. Sneak by here. I know I'm running a little over here. I want to get to the front of this door, and then we will end this episode. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next episode we're going to beat the Dungeon Master and get our first pendant, and I will see you guys then. Thank you, and goodbye.